Hello everyone, Paul Richards here with PTZOptics. Going to give you a quick overview of our affordable pan tilt zoom camera line built for live streaming, broadcast, video conferencing, or even just creating professional marketing videos that look great. I'm actually making this whole marketing video with just my laptop, so without further ado, let's get started. So here I am in our virtual set. Hopefully you guys think it looks pretty good. I'm going to go over the camera line. We basically have two camera lenses. We have a 12x and a 20x. The 12x has a wider field of view. It's 72.5 degrees. And then the 20x has a 60-degree field of view. So it can zoom in further, but it has less options when it comes to getting a wide field of view if you're really up close to that camera. So let's take a look at our matrix here and look at our four cameras that we offer. Because we have two lenses, we also have two models. So we have an SDI model or a USB model. And one of the things that people really like about our camera line is that we have simultaneous outputs. So as you can see here, we have HDMI, HD SDI, and IP streaming all on the 12x SDI. The difference between the SDI versus the USB is that the USB model basically replaces SDI and puts in USB 3.0. So if you just have a laptop and you're just trying to, let's say, use vMix and just plug something in without needing a whole bunch of hardware, our camera is great for that. If you're just doing a video conferencing system and you want to have a professional camera for USB connectivity, it's also great for that as well. If you need HD SDI, you're in the broadcast industry, you probably know why, and that's probably your best bet. The cameras are completely open source, so we've got an IP control software. It's one of my first things that customers will ask about is, what is this open source control software? Well, it allows you to do pretty much anything you want with either our SDK toolkit or the open source control software. If you don't want to touch the code, don't worry. We have pre-made systems that are really easy to use for every vertical. So if you're a church, we've got one for you already pre-made. If you're in a boardroom, if you're in an enterprise, we've got something pre-made. Classrooms, same thing. And then sales and marketing, same thing. So you don't have to touch the code, but it is there for those of you who want to dig into it. The simultaneous outputs are really important, and every single camera we have has 1080p HDMI output, which can do 720 and other resolutions, but the HDMI output is ideal for those of you who might want to do a recording via HDMI while you're doing something else with your other inputs. Or if you want to have the HDMI output for a confidence monitor so you can see exactly what that camera is doing before it gets sent to, let's say, GoToMeeting, WebEx, or Skype, or your live broadcasting system. Let's say you're using a Blackmagic system, for example. The other tip that we have here is it's a 3-year warranty, and we have a USA repair center here in Philadelphia. So, we turn around RMAs extremely quickly. We've got a really great repair center, and it's a 3-year warranty. So we really, really stand behind these products. And then finally, extremely well-built cameras. So they're extremely, it's reliable hardware. We stand behind it here in Philadelphia, and it's just a really great. Once you feel it in your hands, you can tell it's a professional product for not that bad of a price. It's actually extremely affordable when you look at the market. So let's take a look at our 12x SDI. Again, we mentioned that it's a 72-degree field of view on the 12x and a 60-degree on the 20x. But other than that, the features are actually very similar. Obviously, there's a difference in zoom. There's a 12x zoom versus a 20x zoom. They're both 1080p 30. They both have IP control, and they both have RS-232 control. RS-232 control, serial control, is still extremely prevalent in the market, and our cameras have an RS-232 in and out. So if you purchase an RS-232 joystick, you can daisy chain the controls from one to the next and grab control of, let's say, 8 or 10 cameras from just a single home run daisy chain system that's extremely affordable. 3-year warranty on all of these. We looked at the prices. These are all less than $2,000, so extremely affordable. The USB models, again, same thing here. Just a little bit of a difference in the field of view. So 72 degrees versus 60 degrees. Both 1080p 30. They both have 3-year warranties. They both have this IP control, and the IP control can also do IP streaming, We've got on-VIF control. I could go on and on. This is just supposed to be a really brief overview of the camera line. I hope we've covered everything. We've got really 4 pan tilt zoom cameras, some accessories, cables, everything you need. We want to be able to provide value add to our customers who are trying to do video conferencing, live streaming, or maybe you're a marketing department and you want to create high-end videos for your customers to watch, and our camera is a perfect solution for that. So if any of this was helpful for you at all, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel, take a look at some of our playlists that we have, or take a look at maybe download some of our free virtual sets that we have. We can help you guys succeed in the video conferencing market, in the live broadcast, live streaming, webinar market, and then also just creating high quality marketing videos. You know, how can you do that? Do you need help? We have an ebook that explains a lot of the things that I just did by myself with one laptop. So imagine what you can do with just a couple people getting together, brainstorming, and creating some really, creative and effective marketing videos. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.